Hello everybody, welcome to my coffee break. Today I'm in Helotes Texas having a honey lavender coffee. I'm having a cold brew coffee. It's honey lavender. So, how is everyone today? Sorry, somebody started to walk in. And so I started to tell him, come on, I'm not going to put him on camera. But anyway, so today they even have coffee mugs here. And it's pretty cool, right? It's pretty neat. There's two of these. One in Helotes, Texas, where I'm at. And then one in Lavender, Texas. And I've been to the one in Lavender, Texas. And people here that own this coffee shop are very, very nice. I'm just trying to. The seat that I'm sitting in is really low, and the desk is really high. So I thought I'd try to fix this here where I can talk to you, everybody. Thank you for joining me on Periscope. And you know what? I forgot to put the chat. Where's the chat? There it is. You're probably trying to chat with me, and they left. Okay. Maybe they said something and it just didn't come out. So maybe I should say hi to everybody. There we go. I am broadcasting on Twitch, YouTube, Periscope, which is now Twitter Live, and Facebook Live. I thought it was Twitch should be. There we go. Thank you for joining. I'll just say hello. Say hello to everybody. I think it's Lonely Lizard. I see. Hey, Lonely Lizard. Thank you for joining me on Twitch. Finishing your last week. That's cool. This is kind of different because the seat is really low. And this, so, all right. Let me see. I have, let me hide the other. Let's see, there we go. I took the chat that's on YouTube. I hit that one, and then I'm using. I am great. Thank you very much. I'm doing great today. I'm having a honey lavender cold brew coffee. I guess it's a latte. And this is their symbol. I'm at a cracked mug in Helotes, Texas. So I imagine it feels good to be your last week or last semester this week. That's really good. This is one of the ones I'm going to try to make a cold brew with, the lavender, but I need to find where I can find it. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a broadcast. I'm going to make an apple pie cold brew. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm not using a real apple pie. I'm using apple pie spice. So we're going to try that tomorrow. I got home too late last night from work to actually make the cold brew. So I made it this morning, so it'll be ready tomorrow. I'm going to try something. Let's see if I can, without messing up anything. Let's see if I go a little bit. How's that? I think that's better, right? Not so much in your face. They have several drinks here that they named their drinks after the owner. One is called Old Dwayne. That's the owner of the coffee shop. Very nice people. and they have open dining. And over there you see it says, be nice, be kind, and hey Rob, thank you for joining me today on YouTube. Lonely Lizard is joining me on Twitch. Today I'm at the Helotes and at the Crack Muck, and I'm having a honey lavender latte. It was refreshing. Today is pretty windy outside, but it's really warm. I wish they had another. This chair is very low, and this table that I'm set my tripod on, it's very high. So I was trying to get the height of my camera or my phone up where it would be just right, and I'm not right into your face. And this is their coffee mug that they have here. And they also sell breakfast here, but I already ate breakfast, so I don't need to buy breakfast today. They have, I think they're open today till 2, so I caught them just in time.
Wow, all right. We are good enough.
Last broadcast, my son's cat passed away last week, 16 years old, and I was gonna do like a little trivia, but let's see, here he is. That's just what happened to that picture? Let's see if I can fix it. I can't even. Let me see if I can turn it. There he is. He was 16 years old. Passed away last week. And my son was very, very, very sad. And I told him, I said, you know, Mr. Tux lived a long life. And but he got very sick. And so my son took him to the vet. And I don't know, we don't know exactly what happened. But hey Christian, thank you for joining me today. Appreciate it. Today I'm in Helotes, Texas, having a honey lavender coffee at the Crack Mug. Tomorrow, I made another cold brew this morning, and it'll be ready tomorrow. I got home too late, I guess, from work, and I ate dinner when I got home, and so it got a little late. And but I'm making an apple pie spice cold brew coffee, and and it should be ready by tomorrow. It's gonna be interesting. I was looking up some cold brew recipes, and I guess I got into this using spices for my cold brews, and so I'm going to try that tomorrow. It'll be interesting. I picked up some apple pie spice, and it smells awesome. So we're going to try that tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be ready. It should be, because it's going to be in there for more than 10 hours. So. Yeah. Thank you for joining me on YouTube. This little coffee shop's been here a little while. They finally opened the dining. For a little while they had just takeout. And so the owner is a very nice gentleman, and I really like to support their coffee shop. And so it's really a good place to go. They have one in Lavender, Texas, and I've been to that one. The only thing is Lavender, Texas is about 45 minutes to an hour away, and I had to leave a little early to go, But that coffee shop is really nice too. Out in the front, usually I sit out in the front of the coffee shop. Yeah, yeah. This one has they have a sitting area in the front. Normally I sit out there, but it was pretty crowded this morning. So I said, well, let's come inside, and it's pretty windy right now too, and um, so I didn't know how it would be sitting out in the wind. But the wind is not cold. It's really nice. So. But yes, they have a very nice seating up there. Well, actually, it's the whole. This is called Old Town Plaza, I think, and they have several businesses in this area, and so they have like maybe 10 tables outside. There's a Wine 101 across from here, and that's where you go and learn how to make wine. And then they have some like a barber shop, and they have several different places. Cool. It's really nice. This is in Helotes. We're like a mile away. I just live on the outside of San Antonio, and I'm probably about 2 blocks away from Helotes. Maybe, no, I take that back. Maybe a mile away, half a mile away from Helotes. So I pretty much almost live in Helotes. Down Lavender Road in Helotes, they have some really nice homes that sit on the hilltop. Those are really cool. But yeah.
Wow, okay, so very well.
My little sign, I make sure says you're not on camera, the camera's only on me. So I like to put it where people can see it, so that way they don't get afraid. How are you doing, Rob? I met somebody yesterday from Illinois. They had they were at the restaurant, so they wanted to get a beer. So we had to slide their ID on the register in order for them to for it to be accountable. Well, this is one of the deals that they have here in Texas, where you slide your ID, or you can just look at the ID and see their birthday. You have a high wind warnings today. It's pretty windy outside. But anyway, I noticed on his ID or his driver's license he was from Illinois, and I said, I have a friend that lives in Illinois, and he goes, oh yeah, where? And I said, Peoria. And he goes, oh cool. But he said he lived, I think, southwest of, I forgot the town. I think he said southwest of Chicago. So I guess they came, I don't remember, I didn't ask him if they were just down here for a visit. But I was sure to mention you, Rob. I said, yeah, I have a friend that shows like the river there in Peoria. He goes, oh yeah, we used to go down. I think he said they went down some football team, but I guess it was like maybe like a minor league football team. I don't know. So, yeah, they have a nice little seating area here. They have another room over there that you can sit down, and the only thing is where I'm at, this restroom is right there. So, but it's in the it's kind of in a corner, but they have to walk this way. And one time they had this table. One time they had this table the other way, and then I realized that it was where I was sitting, the restroom right behind me. So I turned the camera so you couldn't see the restroom. So, oh, okay, maybe that's what he was talking about. They had an indoor football team here called the Talon, I think, and it was really popular, but I never saw them live. It was really popular, but I don't even. It was like oh, I know what it was. Arena football, right? That's what it's called. And it was really popular. And then I don't know what happened. I don't know if the league folded or the league just moved the team. We tend to get minor league football teams. Like when the USFL came, we had a football team. When the American Football League came, we used to go for hockey. And we had a hockey team too. I think I mentioned that in the last video, and it was called the Rampage. And even before that, well, actually, it was a AHL team. The very beginning, we had a CHL team, and they were called the Iguanas. And they were really a minor team where you would go and see hockey and fights, because I think that's how they really drew their crowd. Was having the fights. And then that same team actually they tried an IHL team, and that didn't last very long either. So, but the San Antonio Spurs sold our hockey team. Oh, I found out last night. I was talking to somebody, and they said that they actually sold the team to Las Vegas, and then Las Vegas got the Knights, and I forgot where they came from, but then they just did away with that hockey team. So why did they do that? They could still have hockey here. This is really good. I'm gonna try to make a cold brew with lavender. I just need to. I didn't see it in the store. I don't know if there's a special, maybe like in the bulk section, maybe have lavender there. But I really like the taste of it. It's really good. Oh. I was gonna see. I think they sell these mugs here. Oh. Okay, Rob. Thank you for joining me today. I know I'm kind of running long. I think it's 19 minutes. Kind of running out of things to say. But especially because my pleasure. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it, Rob. Thank you very much. So I have somebody on Twitch and 2 people. Well, I guess it's going to be 1 person on YouTube. Christian, are you still there? How did that cold brew turn out that you made? Almost out. I'm almost out of that Blue Island coffee. will be tomorrow's coffee will be the last of it, so I'm gonna try another different coffee. So, but I'm gonna try I'm making that apple pie spice coffee tomorrow. I know I already said that, but try that, and then I'm gonna figure out where else I'm gonna go. I really want to try this one coffee truck called Bean Me Up. And I don't know when, excuse me, when I'll go to that one. I wonder if I can move this comments over here. That would be better. Let's see how that works. Oh, it cuts it off, I think. I'll just move it back. It was great. Cool. I think I asked Eric, and he told me he really liked it. I asked him yesterday. I like these little sippy cups. You don't have to use a straw. Very interesting. Yeah, like four mason jars. Cool. Yeah, I asked my son. I had the broadcast yesterday. I still had some left over of the cinnamon and the ginger coffee that I made, and I asked him. I said, "Hey, did you try any of the coffees?" And he goes, "Well, I didn't know if you wanted me to." I said, "Yeah, I could share it. I'm not gonna drink all that by myself." So people were hesitant to walking by me. Or mason jar. Oh. Don't worry, I'm not gonna say it's good. Well, I guess I did say it. That Blue Island coffee, a while back, I guess like last year or something, I showed them that I tried they have a box, like they have pouches that you can make cold brew with, and you just put the pouch in the jar. 4 cups a day, cold brew. I got you hooked on it. Well, thank you. Well, and you're about this, like that big, and you put them in a jar. Um, but then I just started buying those filters and doing it myself. It's actually cheaper, and then you can, try different coffees with that too. Sorry, they have all these kind of pictures and stuff. See, they have a dog riding a bicycle. It says the pug life, I think it says on the top. Very interesting place. They even have a coffee Nelson. It's called the Willie Nelson. That's really good coffee too. Well, thank you everybody for joining me. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Lonely Lizard from Twitch. I appreciate y'all joining me today, and you have a great day. Remember, coffee and friends make a perfect blend, and we'll see y'all next time on Ken Rod's Coffee Break. Thank you, everybody. Words. There we go. We'll see you next time on Ken Rod's Coffee Break. Bye, everyone. Have a great day.